Hello YouTube friends. What a fantastic response I had to the video that I put up on Thursday, was it? Thank you so very much everybody for all the lovely well wishes and all the really pleased to see me back, everyone was saying. That was nice. I'm still on the mend, still definitely not 100%, but definitely getting there. So today then is Saturday, and soon, as soon as this video is posted, the shop products will go live. So I thought I'd pop back and tell you about them, because they are all to do with English paper piecing, which is what we were talking about the other day. During the downtime that I wasn't feeling 100%, it was very easy for me to do things like use the Sizzix machine and cut things and pack things. And so those very easy sort of brain out of gear kind of tasks, I was able to do those. And so what I've put together for you then is a kit. Here it is. Here it is. This is the kit here. It's in one of my little bags that I like to sew. So this is brown paper that is sewn round with red thread. I think it looks nice. So I was showing you these little bags, little brown paper bags that I've made. And then the phone rang. It was my dentist. It's all fine. Oh dear, real life. I wanted to show you these though, because I've got this little stamping thing that makes this image. Now you might have seen these because there's somewhere on the website. I think if you go to some ordering pages, you might see this. And maybe as well, I know where you might see it. When Rita sends you out an email to everybody on the mailing list, I think she uses this symbol there. Let me show you a bit more closely. Here we are. My friend Marcus is an illustrator, and I got him to sketch that for me, and I got it made into a stamp, so that I've been able to stamp the fronts of all these little packets. I'm really pleased with them. So you can. So Norma's in the middle, bit of patchwork, a cup of tea, bit of knitting, and a book. So yeah, I was very pleased with those. So they're now going to be stamped onto things. And I did that on the bags that I've put these things in. So they're all like this now, all packed and ready to go. But I left one undone so that we could have a look at it and see what was inside it. Okay, let's do that right now. I'll tip you down and I'll show you what it is that's inside this bag. Okay, I think you can see there, can't you? So what's inside here? Well, there's a pack like so. There's some accurately cut, Sizzix cut comic book paper templates. There's a couple of buttons. There's some pins, which might give you a clue as to what it is we've got here. And then this is the little instruction booklet that I've made that will tell you all about how to put this together. In they all go, like that. And then I put this little tag that I've got a stamp that, here it is. I've got a little stamp thing that I can make labels with. And this has got a scrap of the fabric that will tell me what colour is inside this pack, so that when I've done the next stage, which is to tuck that in there like so, and then stitch across the top here so that it then looks like this, I'll know that inside this pack, I'll know what it is because of that little hanging tag there. So shall I show you what this kit makes up then? Have you guessed? You've guessed, haven't you? Yeah, I know. Using some of my Liberty fabric, because we're now in the way of thinking, how am I going to use all this lovely fabric that I've got? So I made these kits using my Liberty fabric to make this Liberty pincushion. There's the blue colourway and the pink colourway, and there's two different styles. So there's the blue one here, which has got eight different colours of fabric. The pink one has 8 different types of fabric, and then there's another one that has there's another one that has 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1. So there's 2, 3, and 3 that makes that type of pincushion, and then the same with the blue ones. 3 different colours in that one that make up that colour. So that's the pincushion kits then, and they, as I say, there are 2 pink designs, there are 2 blue designs, and inside them as well there's be a pair of buttons that will make that pincushiony look, that will match with the pincushion. That's why I've given you a wheel of pins, because that'll get you started straight away with your pincushion antics. There's a little wheel of pins in there as well. So I told you all the things that are in the pack here, but when I pack up the envelope to send this to you, I've also vacuum packed 30 grams of wadding, toy grade wadding, which I'll fold in half. 30 grams is enough to make the pincushion nice and firm. So I'll fold that in half like that. I've made it all so that it will all fit into one of these bags. So it will all fit inside there beautifully. So yeah, I forgot to say you've got your wadding as well, because you know, you don't want to have to be fishing around for wadding for your pincushion, do you? There it all is. I forgot about that. Okay, so yes, I had loads of fun vacuum packing all of those. Very, very slow process if ever you've vacuum packed anything, weighing them out on my digital scales. But that's the kind of task I was equal to doing these past few weeks, is vacuum packing, wadding, and packing up, cutting and packing Liberty fabric, and cutting the templates, you know, for the little templates. A couple more things that are going to be in the shop. I told you, didn't I, on Thursday, that I've been enjoying cutting shapes out with my Sizzix machine. So I've packed all these up now. There aren't many, but it'll be, I think they're not going to be expensive, so I think the postage will probably be more than the thing. So it might just be a little add-on thing that you want me to slip into something else you're buying. I don't know. I think it might be quite an expensive thing to buy if you were just buying it and the postage. Anyway, they're in the shop now. I've got them, here they all are in a nice little box, ready to go upstairs into Pink HQ. And then finally, I did mention, didn't I, that Ceri has given me some soap again. So just let's have a look at that. So Ceri has made some more Last Homely House soap, which has got the beautiful swirl of Eileen's feathers inside there. And so this is how I get them from Ceri, wrapped like this. And then I wrap them again, just to protect them through the post, in tissue paper. Now I've got this new tissue paper, which is 100% recycled tissue paper that's got all this cool printing on, telling you about how great the tissue paper is. So I'm going to wrap that in tissue paper, and then I've got my latest purchase of bubble wrap is all recyclable bubble wrap. So it's not, I mean, it's plastic, yeah, but it's all completely recyclable. So that's good. In fact, that's everything that's going to be in the shop today, once this video goes live. Also in the shop, there's always the 7 books, little books that I write, and the greetings cards. Some of those, I've run out of some of those now, but I still have quite a lot of the greetings cards left. And there's a very, very few packs of candles left from the last shop update, Ted's spring, summer candles very few packs of summer candles left. I'm trying to think what else there is up there because I'm not in Pink HQ at the moment. I think that's everything. There you go. These packs here of there are 100-inch hexagons in here, and they're all made out of old Beano annuals. I found a stack of art magazines that I used to subscribe to. Really great. Read them all, took out the pages I wanted to, but all the other pages I've used them. And I think, as I said, I've put one hexagon in there, one extra one. So there's still 100 in there. It's not 99. There's 100 hexagons in there. And then I've made one where I've shown you how I tack them on, in case you're in any doubt. But then don't forget, we talked about sticking them on and then tacking the corners, you know, catching the corners so that the thing is enclosed. So that when the whole piece is finished, you just slip out the hexagons without any thread. So there's, I wanted to explain about those. They're all weird bits of the right weight of paper. It's important to get the paper the right weight. And this art magazine that I had, and this these children's comic books, they were perfect. Yeah, so there you go. 30 grams of wadding, a kit, packet of soap. I did this last time, didn't I? I was sitting there sniffing all the soap, and by the time people got across to the shop, there was none left. So Ceri said that she was having some difficulty getting some of the ingredients for this particular soap, and last time she made it, she thought there might not be enough to make another batch. Well, there was, and she got in touch with me. Did I want it? Yes, I did. So we've got our last Homely House soap again, but that'll be the last one. However, as I think I said to you, that's not the last we've seen of Ceri, because she's going to be doing something else for us later in the year. All right, guys, shop update. See you over there. Monday is shipping day. Take care, everyone. Bye now. One more thing before I go. Tomorrow, over on Patreon, there'll be a live stream for everyone from the $5 tier and above. And I had to cancel it, postpone it, because I was a bit unwell. I was supposed to do it last week. So it's going to be this Sunday evening at 8 o'clock British summertime. So I'll see you there. People are already answering loads of really interesting questions. Once again, well, just when I think they're going to run out of questions, they come up with a whole lot of new ones. So pop over there if you want to and see what's going on there. And I'll see you there.